Are we live? I don't know where to put this mirror. I'm just gonna do it like this. Is what it is. Will you look better if I do this? Somewhat better. I don't know. We're doing a little Valentine's crash out. Get ready with me, is what it is. Got my iced coffee. I'm gonna do my makeup. Hi, Fire Brothers. How's it going? So my friend Jill just FaceTimed me and she was literally saying to me, I know. So like my plans for Valentine's were just to stay in, pray, wear a habit, and just, you know, not look outside my window. Okay, guys, the first thing that happened to me this morning, I wake up, I'm like, oh, it's Valentine's. That's so cute, you know? And then I get up, I pull my blinds down like so, and I stare out, and the first thing I see is this handsome man carrying a huge bouquet of roses right to my building, and I'm like, all of a sudden, the rage started rising inside of me. I was like it was uncontrollable. Like, I had such a positive mindset when I woke up this morning, and then I was like, the anger, the hatred, the jealousy. I was like, wow, he's bringing those roses to someone. And then just after that point, I was like, crash out, like. So if you feel the same as me, you're not alone. But yes, I just was not feeling it today. Like, I don't know. I'm so excited for like the theme of Valentine's and being, you know, in that like pink hearts, flowers, all that cute stuff. And then the actual day comes along and I'm like tweaking. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like a awareness of a lack of love and romance in my life. But you know what I did? Oh my goodness, thank you, Latin Hero. So sweet. I decided go to the gym, do what you can do in your life. It's just another day, and share the love with people. And that's all you can really do, but I'm still crashing out. My friend Jill just FaceTimed me and she said to me, we're thinking of going out, girl. Us single bitches are gonna hit the town. And I just was thinking, fuck, do I go out? I don't know. I'm like on the fence. Because I feel like I'm like a very volatile person when it comes to like certain situations. Like if there's a unresolved issue in my life, let's say, and say like I'm not in a good mood because it's Valentine's or whatever, and I'm like bitter, then if I go out and I drink alcohol, I'll make regretful decisions, which I don't want to do, and new year, new me, right? So I just think it's probably not the best to go out, but at the same time, I don't know, I kind of do want to go out. I don't know. So what do you guys think? Should I go out? This is my live stream K-Kiss. Thank you so much, Lexi. My hair's literally just wet, so it's like not anything. But I'll definitely give myself a little blowout since my back's not getting blown out. If I end up going out, just adding a copious amount of makeup to cover the hatred. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. You guys think I should go out? Oh my god, Julie. I'm 29, so don't feel old. I'm turning 30 this year. You're a spring chicken. And even 30 isn't old. That's what I tell myself when I'm rocking back and forth at night. I'm like, you're still young. You don't have wrinkles. Can you say a cosmetic brand for an edit? Why? I'm not doing this. It's giving AI creepy. AI creepy, get out. Thank you, Hubert. I do have a beautiful face. I want to clog my pores. That's why I'm putting this on. What are you guys doing for Valentine's? Do you guys have any Valentine's Day plans? I'm kind of thinking of doing a Siren's eye, mostly because I feel like doing something extra for Valentine's, right? That's the vibes. Okay, let's just blend this out and see what we have, what we're working with here. Looks pretty orange still. I'm a pale bitch. I was thinking of doing self-tanner for this weekend, then I was like, no, love yourself. You don't have to be tanned. SL God, can you chill? I don't want to answer anything that you're asking me. My whole family is coming to my house. I love that, Alicia. Your family is your Valentines. Have I ever committed vehicular manslaughter? No, I have not. Love that for you, Julie. Dump him. Live your best life. He was dead weight. I have my cousin's wedding. Ooh, that's nice. My butt hurt. Try using lube next time. I think you could, but some may be red or something. What are you saying, Charlie? I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Joy. How's it going? Are you feeling the joy? Where am I from? I'm from Toronto. Toronto, Canada, the Great White North. We just had a snowstorm this week. Absolutely crazy. Wacko. Crazy snowstorm vibes. So crazy. I was out walking Elio and he was drowning in the snow. It was so high up. I recommend it. It's good for the mind. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, another Toronto local. Is anybody on this chat going on a Valentine's Day? Are we all chronically single and living our most depraved lives of celibacy? Or like, what's the vibe here? Anybody married and hating their life? Anybody in a relationship that they just can't stand? Like, give me some fodder. Like, let me live. Ooh, you're going out with your friends. That's fun. Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you drinking? How is the night gonna go? You're so right, Oted. I should definitely start dating guys in wheelchairs. That way they can't run from me and it'll just be so much easier. Ooh, chocolate covered strawberries always slaps. You know what? Maybe I should go buy some strawberries. I feel like they're so expensive right now though. I might run some errands because I'm going to throw this little post V-Day Cupid's Cove party tomorrow for a close circle of friends. And I feel like I'm afraid that all the stuff for Valentine's will be like sold out or something. Who knows? Oh no, Kristen. What are the signs your boyfriend's cheating on you? Is he always on his phone? Is he withholding intimacy from you? Is he always tired? Does he take business trips? Does he have a work wife? Do you have a best friend that's just a little bit too friendly? Hi, Pickles. Ooh, you're going swimming, Kristen. Where are you going swimming? Do you live somewhere warm? Or is it an indoor pool? I'm talking as much as I can. I'm trying to read your comments though. They're going so fast. If you're new here, smash that thumbs up button and you will get some Valentine's, St. Valentine's good luck. This year, your true love will finally find you and save you and rescue you from all the problems in your life. Like a damsel in distress. All your problems will be solved and your dreams will come true. The glass slipper will fit. Honestly, you guys are probably right. This makeup is looking cakey. Whatevs, don't care. I need to get like a better concealer, you know? Okay, that looks good to me for skin makeup. Even though my rosacea's fucking straight through. How do you get rid of this? Oh my goodness, Latin Hero, thank you so much. Probably listen to a bunch of Latin classics like Ricardo Montaner, Camilo Sesto, Luis Miguel, and more while making ceviche. I love ceviche, so good. I'm going to Mexico in April, and I'm definitely going to load up on ceviche. So looking forward to it. Praetorian, I am a man. Do you want an award? Forgive me for asking because I haven't done that, but wondering for how long the padding is needing. Padding for what? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, you guys are like on one today. Chat is going crazy. It's popping off. Okay. Looking crazy, which is exactly what we want. We want people to know how we're feeling on the inside, on the outside. Thank you, BFFs. You're so sweet. I'm honestly just all about having good vibes here on this channel. I make whatever the fuck content I feel like. Who knows? And I do have a podcast, so if you do like my vibes, feel free to subscribe. Stick around. This is called I'm in my bedroom. I just took a shower after going to the gym. I'm doing my makeup. This is what I would wear. This is how I am in my room. And if you're putting all of those connotations onto me, then that's you, you know? Like, I don't come on live stream, like, you know, hoping that all these men are gonna flock to the comments and act crazy and deranged while they goon. Like, who's the real gay one here? Hot is hot, and that's all I've got to say. Happy birthday. Thank you. This bra is from, I think it's an Australian company called Bali Body, maybe? Would I date a subscriber? I don't know. Maybe. It depends. Like, if I was just already attracted to you and liked you as a person, sure. But if, like, I don't know, you watched every single video I had, stalked me, knew everything about me, and I knew nothing about you, then that would be pretty weird, right? Like, I feel like there would be, like, a power imbalance. And so perhaps maybe in that situation I wouldn't, but I don't know. Who knows? Just being honest. Happy Valentine's, Earth Angel. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm sending you love from New York, so I'm single by choice. I'm a year and a half post-op, and honestly, I'm just trying to learn and understand my new anatomy. I'm not ready to date. That is such a good mindset to have. I think that knowing your boundaries and what you're comfortable with is so important, because oftentimes in my life, I make the biggest mistakes when I push myself past the point of comfort in order to make other people happy. And so as I near 30, that was one of my goals for myself, was to employ more boundaries and respect myself in more ways and demand a certain level of quality in my life. We all deserve that, you know? We can't be settling just because we're desperate. Not gonna happen, because we're not desperate. I'm from Toronto, Canada. Where are you guys from? Thank you, thank you. I know, the red is very Valentine's. It's giving blushing rose petal. Okay, Portland, Oregon. Sometimes when you don't settle, you set the bar too high. Maybe, but at the same time, wouldn't you rather be on your own doing your own thing than in a relationship that you're not enjoying, you know? I feel like I've been in situations before in the past where I held on too long because I liked the idea of being in a relationship more than I actually liked the relationship. And I just feel like it ended up being a waste of time, and it prevents you from moving on or finding someone else who's more compatible with you. So it's what it is. Instructions for a waist like mine. Well, I do a lot of running. I do a lot of Pilates, and I don't eat crazy huge portions or anything like that, and I try to eat veg. That's pretty much it. Can't tell if Elio was just growling or not. Yeah, so today at the gym, I ran 3 miles in 22 minutes, which is pretty fast. You guys can do the pace math on that. And then I also did a little bit of like yoga and Pilates afterwards, just for like stretching and stuff. I did some planking. I did some downward dogs, side planks. I did just like stuff like that, you know? That was the vibe. I think I need some powder on my face. Sometimes I'll eat fish, but not too often. Thank you. I always like going for like a really cool skin look with my makeup. Like I want to look flawless, like a porcelain doll. Like I want to intimidate people, you know? Like I want to serve so hard that people are shaking and quaking and don't even want to talk to me in public. That's the goal. Like people don't even want to look too hard at me. It's like looking at the sun. It will burn their retinas and they'll be like screaming and running to the shadows from whence they came. That's the goal. And if I do go out tonight to the clubs, that's also the goal. It's called Unapproachable Core. Would you say Canada is a good country in terms of economy and healthcare? I would say that, hi Ryan, I would say that Canada has a terrible economy right now. Everything's crazy expensive. Living in Toronto is absolutely unaffordable and insane. And the healthcare industry here is on the verge of collapse, but we do have universal healthcare. And so there are options to find family practitioners and stuff like that once you're a Canadian citizen. But by and large, the whole industry is kind of whacked out, cracked out, and, you know, just not really functioning very well at the moment. But we are still grateful and thankful that we do have universal health care, because I know it's really fucked up in places like the US where you have to rely on insurance in order to cover insane costs that are billed. Whatever happened to the Hippocratic Oath? Am I right? Yes, I'm a man, so if you're gooning or ogling or commenting things about me, then you're homosexual. And you should probably keep that to yourself until Pride season. Okay, where are we? Let's do some bronzer to warm it up. My pronouns are actually Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. Those are my pronouns. Link in description box for more details on my pronoun. Oh, one of my pronouns is also super chat. That's like my most used pronoun. God actually blessed me with these genetics, and he said, girl, you serve too hard. You need to teach the world a lesson. And so I did, and here I am. Not that, you know, passing matters and whatever, but God gave me this face. How could I not transition? Like, how is this face ever gonna be a man, you know? It just never was. It was never gonna happen. Like, I can't even see a man. I never even saw one before I transitioned when I looked in the mirror, so it was like meant to be, you know? Like, you guys can't look at this face and say that it looks like a man's face. And I never had 1 ounce of work done, so you know what? It was just the easiest path for me. I was like, yeah, you know, here we are. So you can it. God works in mysterious ways. I wore no makeup at the beginning of this, but girls who serve CUNT wear makeup. Just because your craggy ass face from whatever hole you live in doesn't wear makeup doesn't mean I shouldn't. So just take that and live your own life. Do what you want to do. If you want to grow fungus on your nails and you know, not pluck your little chin hairs and just suffer from gout, then go ahead and do that. But that's not my life and that's not what I'm gonna do. So go be jealous somewhere else. Oh, and happy Valentine's. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Ryan. You're so sweet. In all seriousness, I hope you guys aren't taking Valentine's too seriously. Sorry. Everyone can look like a girl if we get long hair. I don't think so. I do not think so. I'm like picturing Hulk Hogan with long hair. That's the kind of mindset that like has you wanting to detransition. Like when you think that being a woman is just like growing long hair and wearing a dress and lipstick. It's like, no. As someone who is single, I never take Valentine's seriously. It's just a fun day for me. Oh, I love that. That's such a good mindset to have. I wish I was more stable like you. Thank you, Jolette. I grew my hair out and looked like a troll doll. Oh my god. You should have like spiked it up. Hi, little cute angel. Oh, I do have Valentine's nails. They're kind of cute. Okay, skin makeup is really looking good in my opinion. It's quite nice. I'm gonna go in and do some eyeshadow now. I wanted to kind of do like a siren eye today, but I feel like I look kind of evil when I do a siren eye. But I still kind of want to do it. Should I? I don't know. If you're new here, smash that thumbs up button. We're trying to get to 300 likes today. Help a girl out on Valentine's Day. Do you guys want any like questions and things for like my Valentine's experiences or recommendations? If you have any Q&As or anything, just like let me know. Or Q's, I guess I should just say. Oh my goodness, Brian, thank you so much for the super chat. Looking perfect and beautiful. I'm actually kind of jealous you get to be and look like this. I'm not TG, but CD, and I don't know. I'm not confused, just jealous of how women dress and get to look. Well, I feel like you as an individual can dress and look however you want to dress. And I think reframing that mindset and not living in society's expectations of what's expected of men, I think is so important, because you can dress and look however you want to, and you can create your own glam moment and have your own confidence, you know? And that can mean whatever it means for each individual person. You don't have to transition, you don't have to do whatever. You can just live your life and what you want to do, you know? And I think that's what's important. And if we're all just like being ourselves, then we will be our most authentic form and not have to worry about having all these labels, you know? It's what it is. And whenever I feel sad or doubtful about the choices I've made, because like I never feel doubtful or sad about transitioning or anything like that, but sometimes I'll just get so much hate or mean comments online, obviously, like just popping on here because people are obsessed. I start to think, oh, like, is it worth sharing my story online? Is it worth all of this hate that I'm getting just constantly all the time for existing? And then I think back to who I was before I transitioned, and I'm like, wow, I was so unhappy back then, and I'm actually so happy now. And sometimes you have to remind yourself of where you came from to see the journey that you've made, because we can forget sometimes. Okay. So I'm gonna go in with my bronzy type makeup. What's my relationship with my dad? Ask Ribbies, who's been sending puke emojis for the past 30 minutes. So Ribbies is a commenter today who is an example of someone who's like obsessed with me, specifically just because I'm trans. And when people are obsessed in that way and they're leaving the same comments over and over again and spamming, means that they don't have a lot going on in their life, because generally if I don't like something, I just swipe away from it, right? But they're obsessed, commenting over and over again, trying to make me feel as upset about my life as they are about theirs. And it's really sad, and we all pray for you and all the people that are being really nasty in the comments. We know that that nastiness is what's festering deep inside of you, and you're just trying to let it out. You're trying to crack that window and let that stale fart stench out of your gasping mouth with your 3 teeth. And so I just pray for you. I pray that the Lord will show you the light one day and give you the love that you deserve so that you stop spreading hate to people that you don't even know and that you're jealous of, foaming at the mouth with rage, unbridled, unfettered anger that just seeps at your core, oozing like grease out of a fry trap, is what it is. Thank you, Akimer. Thanks for the Valentine's love from Sweden. You know what's crazy, you guys? My sister just moved to Sweden for school, and literally she went to Orebro, and like the first 2 weeks of her being there, huge shooting. So terrifying. So I pray for Sweden. That sucks. Like, that's just terrifying. The haters are angry because they know they're attracted to dick and can't deal with it. Well, I don't necessarily think they're like specifically attracted to a body part necessarily. Maybe some of them have like a fetish, but I don't even have that body part. So it's like they're just attracted to like beauty in general, which like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 1 + 1 = 2. I can't even tell you're trans and you're really pretty and I support because my dads are gay and my friends are pansexual. Love that. Everyone's gay for each other in your life. Amazing. Thank you for subscribing, Kristen. Yasmin, you should go live in a Middle Eastern country with Sharia law if you want to tell women that they should cover up. Go put your burqa on and leave me alone. Ooh, thank you for gifting memberships, No Hype. I'll be honest, I didn't even know you could do that. That's crazy. I am still single. I love how you add this still. Wow, I have subscribers from all over the world. Thank you, Yasmin. Hello to South Africa. I don't live in a state, I live in a province in Canada, which is going to be annexed soon. So soon Canada will be a state, but whatever. Should you move to Florida? Yes, you should. I love Florida. Not the laws, but I do love the land and the gators. You need a name tag when you go into bars or anywhere. Why? That's like weird behavior. If I go out tonight, you guys, I'm gonna serve CUNT. Oh, thank you so much, the Night Gorilla. So sweet. Toronto is fun, especially in the summer. Has its moments, and I enjoy it. I like the vibes. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a daytime look right now, and then later tonight, if I do decide to go out, I'll add some black, because I have to run some errands, and I don't want to look like a hooker going to the grocery store. I want to like look slightly demure, otherwise they'll think that I'm just wearing lingerie underneath my trench coat, and I don't want to get people too excited when I go out. Just kidding. Most Canadians seem like really nice people. Well, it's like any country. There's good and there's bad. It's really all that there is. But I think internationally we do have a good reputation. And I think that's why we're afraid that we'll be absorbed into America. But we have a lot of like good international relations. And because of the tariff war that's currently happening, which I don't know if you guys know, but the US is imposing all of these taxes on Canadian imported goods, which is going to severely harm our economy because, I don't know, they want to absorb us, or I'm not sure exactly like what their issues are with us. But Donald Trump is the one at the helm of all this, right? So who knows? But basically, a lot of European countries are now joining Canada in having counter tariffs in order to support Canada and our economy, because we're not going to be bullied and we're not going to stand down in that way, you know? Thank you for gifting more memberships. So sweet. Amazing. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm not surprised that there's a lot of like hardcore MAGA people watching this live stream because they love transsexual women. They're like obsessed. I unfortunately like discovered every guy that I've ever dated was secretly MAGA. Like he just like had a different Twitter that he would use. I was shooketh. But I was like, you know what? That checks out. Like literally every guy. So crazy. Exactly. I'm not gonna lie, like there's this one guy that I met this year that I actually liked, who I was like really into. He was cute and I really liked his personality. I hardly even got to get to know him, but he's the kind of guy that's like obviously hot and like smart, successful, all these great attributes. But when you live downtown in the city and you're meeting guys like that, they're not in the phase of life where they want to settle down. And, you know, I just know for a fact he just goes out every weekend and like tries to meet someone new. And so I feel like I was kind of ego hurt because I'm like used to, you know, being the mysterious and romantic one and like having people be a little more interested in me in more than just, you know, the physical, superficial aspects. And so I was kind of like hurt this year just in that way. I was like, this guy was so nice and like I really liked him. And I was like thinking, damn, like what could have been, you know? But you can never dwell too much on people like that. So you just gotta move on. It's true, Jim. And they will trick you as well. Like these chads, they'll tell you that they love the same movies as you. They'll sing to your dog. They'll like make you feel like $1 million and, you know, just like say all the right things. They're so smooth. They know exactly what they're doing. And then they just disappear. But then they keep a little tether to you. Just enough breadcrumb for you to come starving, gasping for more, crawling on the ground, asking for a little morsel of attention. And that's exactly what they want, but you can't give it to them. I will say the guy that I'm talking about, he wasn't even DL necessarily. He just didn't know that I was trans. And then I told him. And then we didn't really talk for like a week or two. And then we saw each other again after that. And I was like, oh, he doesn't care. And it was great. And then I made a joke about him getting me Plan B. And he had like no clue. And he was like, oh, I can get that. And I was like, this was a joke. Like, you know, this is a joke. I can't get pregnant. And at that point, I was like, damn, did he really forget? And then I never saw him again. So who knows? I think he was just being dumb. Thank you so much. Hi, Swifties. How are you? My favorite Taylor Swift song right now is Guilty as Sin. I don't even know what I would wear tonight, to be honest. I obviously would like want to wear something more Valentine's-y, but I don't really have anything. I did just get a pink dress though, but I don't like the color of it. It's not my vibe. I have like a hair on my face. I don't even think you guys can see it. Did I get it? There we go. So thin. Yeah, I'm just in my bedroom doing my makeup, so I'm not wearing an outfit yet. If you're bored, then just go. Oh, I just got a comment telling me I have fake lips. That's so fun. I'll take it as a compliment. And my lips look so thin right now, too. The fact that you're saying I have fake lips is so funny. I have thought about getting lip fillers, but I'm worried I would get like bigger creases here from it and look more like a duck just because of my face shape. So I don't think I should do it. Gotta look good on Valentine's. I am the Hawk Tua girl. You found me in hiding after scamming everyone on crypto. It's so true. If you're ever feeling not confident in yourself, ladies, just look at the comments here. If you think I'm pretty and you think I, have something going on, look at what the comments I'm getting here are. So never trust what other people say. I get told every single day that I'm so ugly, an abomination. I get puke emojis commented every single day. I get so many awful, horrible things said about me in the comments. And all I do is just come on here and do my makeup. So if someone ever is putting you down in such a stupid way, just know that it happens to gorgeous, beautiful people like me too. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking kidding. But yeah, it happens to everyone. Like I could literally go on like a Angelina Jolie interview and people would be saying she looks, well, I'll be honest, any of her videos that I've seen, people are just commenting about how gorgeous she is. But I'm sure there's some people who would say mean things just because they're feeling jealous. So just know, anyone saying anything mean about how someone else looks is just projecting their own insecurities. And that's the truth. What happened to my Valentine's Day party? That's tomorrow. But I'll be honest, you guys, it's kind of already flopping a little bit because of attendance. I'm thinking I'm going to switch it to be a more intimate party with friends. And there's only going to be like 7 of us or 8 of us. And it will just be like a nice, cozy apartment party. I'm still going to have all like the nice stuff. The Valentine's things, the lights, the music, the food, the drinks. But it's not going to be like a huge rager party like what I wanted. Because like I have like a fog machine. It's still going to be really cunty and cute, but it's just not going to be our rager. And why is attendance low? It's because of multiple factors, but for the most part, a lot of people are away this weekend because I didn't realize it, but unfortunately in Canada, it's a long weekend. And so a lot of people take the long weekends as an opportunity to get out of the city. And so a lot of people were booking trips or going home to see their family outside of the city. So I had a lot of just cancellations right from the get-go. And then on top of that, we've had the worst weather in Toronto this week. And tomorrow too, it's gonna be like crazy snowfall. Like we're talking mountains of snow. And so I just think the vibes are kind of off, but I'm still gonna make it a thing, you know? If you hate listening to me talk, then just keep swiping and leave because I don't want you here either. Ugly. These comments are so like out of pocket and make no sense. So someone just commented, I'm bald. Like, okay, I'm bald, I'm bald. And then someone else commented, shave your beard. Girl, I don't have a fucking beard. And neither do you, because you can't grow one. Like, these comments are just so whack. Do I have a hot date tonight? I do not. That's why I'm having a Valentine's crash out. I've got no one. Nothing. I might go out with my friends. But I haven't fully decided. I have to like cross my leg because I feel uncomfortable sitting in this chair for so long. I'm just gonna do a very neutral lip. So I'm going in with this Spice MAC Cosmetics lip liner. I feel like I have so many bats in the cave. Not cute. Cheers to being single on Valentine's. Oh, why would anyone ask out a witch? I'm being red. Normalize picking your nose. It's a human thing. It's a function. Oh, picking my nose. Is it crusty? Is it gooey? Who knows? Why would anyone... You keep repeating the same thing, Chunga. Get a new insult. Are roses out of fashion for Valentine's? I would say no. No, they're not. Especially a big bouquet of roses. If it's just one rose, it's giving cheap. But if you give a big bouquet, it's serving. It's good. I need to stop saying serving. I'm like over that word. Where's my husband? On a mega yacht somewhere in Saint-Tropez. You totally paid those negative comments death because you absolutely know without question you're attractive, so why dignify those comments? Well, me reading that comment out loud makes me seem conceited, but whatever. And that's the thing too, is like beauty is like very subjective, you know? If people genuinely think I'm ugly, then like whatever, I don't care. All that matters is you like yourself. Thank you for liking and subscribing, Paul. Thank you, Allison. I gave one rose drawn on a homemade card. I mean, it's the thought that counts, right? Why am I being asked if I'm AI? Does everyone think everyone's AI? If I was AI, I would look way hotter. Just saying. I don't think I'm pretty enough to be a model. Thank you, Blackpink. Why are people just making up ages and saying that I am this? A face model. It's funny because I've had comments saying that I'm a butterface. So I really don't know what the truth is here, but whatever. Enough makeup will fix any problem, honey. But it's about actually taking steps to become attractive. What are we talking about here? Can we stop talking about beauty? Let's talk about something a little bit more. I took the substance. I did take the substance. What older celebrities' back did I crawl out of? Give me some comments. I'm Drew Barrymore on the substance. I wish I could do a Drew Barrymore impression. Oh my god. Hi everyone. It's me, Drew Barrymore. No, I can't do it. I could see you having the role of 50 First Dates. Such a good one. That's cute. I always thought Drew Barrymore was so cute in that movie. Yes, Courier. My playlist is Epidemic Sound on Spotify, and it's called Focus, Deep Focus, I think, or Focus Hypnotica, something like that. And now I'm going in with my Makeup by Mario Lip Plumping Gloss. A few clicks of it. It looks like this. Just for a natural, inflated lip. How old am I? I am 42. Okay. I love that, Faye. I don't even know why people care about age. I think it's irrelevant. Okay, I think I'm done. I love that, Kristen. Fun fact, when I was in high school, I was an emo. I was hardcore emo. I wore skinny jeans. I wore shutter shades, like the neon colors. I listened to Pierce the Veil, Bring Me the Horizon. I went to Warped Tour. I loved Paramore. I would dye my hair with Manic Panic. Yeah, scene emo, that was my whole aesthetic from, I want to say 8th grade until grade 12. I care about age when it comes to dating because if they were born after 2000, they are my siblings' age and that is too young for me to be dating them. Yeah. Well, this guy that I was talking about earlier that I liked and I thought he was really hot and like I was down bad for, he came over the second time and he asked me if I was a 2000 baby and I was gagged. I was gagged. I had the lights on low. They were very dim. And I was wearing sunglasses and standing 5 feet away. And he needed a prescription. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, so. I definitely do my makeup like the 90s for some reason. I'm like really into the 90s. I think it's classy and elegant and cute. Little gold accents, and the type of eyeshadow that I do is very 90s, and then the lip is also a bit of like a muted 90s vibe to it. I'm not saying his name Kristen. We're not going there. I'm not giving him power over me. I will be making a love potion later today. What did you get me for Valentine's Day? I'm good looking. Wow, someone's got an ego. Well, what errands am I gonna run today? So I need to make some snacks for tomorrow's party. So I'm thinking of doing tortilla sushi. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. Basically, you make this mixture with like chickpeas, mayo, celery. It's like kind of almost like a tuna salad type thing without the tuna. And then, well, actually I could put tuna in it. I don't think anyone would care. And then you make this like spread of it. It's kind of like tuna salad almost. And then you put it into a tortilla. You roll up the tortilla and then you cut it up like sushi roll kind of, and then you put it out. It's like a pinwheel sushi, so it's cute. And I also might do a spinach dip because that's always a big hit with a baguette. Chips and dip is always good too. I don't know what other snacks to do. I'm gonna get some like Valentine's themed stuff, like maybe some pink cupcakes and things tomorrow if they're on sale. It's like the perk of throwing the party after Valentine's. I'm not currently on Marvel Rivals, if that's what you're asking. Wow, the light really helps. I do not have OnlyFans. Don't call me stupid bitch. I might be on Marvel Rivals tonight, but I also might go out to the club. So I might do Marvel Rivals, have some cocktails, and then go to the club. Is that weird? And then I'm going to be in the club, and I'm going to be thinking, I wish I was on Marvel Rivals. I have an addiction. I need to stop playing. Did you consult with any surgeons before going to Dr. Six? Wow. So if anyone doesn't know, I had a boob job. And I had it by Dr. Six in Toronto in the Fairmont Royal York, which is a really bougie hotel across from our huge Union Station. It was kind of bougie. It was nice. I liked the luxness of it all. So I got to stay overnight in the Fairmont Royal York. And he was like a pretty well-practiced surgeon. I had incision under the muscle, implants slid up and in. And I don't know, I've been pretty happy with them. I've had no complaints about them. I think they look really good. men, women, everyone, they're obsessed. They can't get enough of them. They sit right, they sit tight, and they feel amazing. And yeah, I like them. I mean, a boob job is a pretty simple procedure. Definitely do your research. Would I go to a different doctor? Maybe. I think that the surgeon I went to was embroiled in some kind of scandal because he was filming his surgeries without consent and posting them on Snapchat or something. So hopefully there's no footage of me getting my boobs put in because that would look fucked up. Right, Faye? But yeah, so that's my story of having a boob job, and that's what happened. Sometimes I regret having a boob job because they can get in the way. And I like being natural, and I feel like I've never been like a surgery person because surgery freaks me out and I don't like altering what God gave me. But at the same time, I think back to my chest before I had a boob job and I'm like, wow, I feel so good now that I've had a boob job, especially in bikinis and things. Yeah. So it's what it is. But I don't want huge fake boobs, Ram Kumar. I wanted them to be natural looking, so that was what I went for. Hi, Casper. Thank you so much for the super chat. You remind me of Catherine Isabel from Ginger Snaps. You're just hotter. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. I'm going to look up Catherine Isabel right now on my laptop and see. I vaguely remember Ginger Snaps. It was some kind of like indie horror movie with vampires, I think. But I don't know who Catherine Isabel is. I might be insulted. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see that, I guess. I'll show you guys who Catherine Isabel is. She's pretty. I'm gonna have to zoom in, actually. Kind of hard to see. Do you guys think I look like her? I can show you who else people think I look like. Okay, Katherine Heigl. I look like Hillary Clinton. No, I'll show you who I've been told I look like, which kind of like was insulting to me. So a lot of you guys are saying Katherine Heigl. This is Katherine Heigl. Obviously, this light is making my teeth look yellow. Ew, that's a way worse light. And then we have, what else? Okay, I'll show you the one that insulted me the most, but I can't. I've been told I look like Tiffany Trump. But on a good day, I've been told I look like Ivanka Trump. Who else have I been told I look like? You guys, it's really comical at this point. I've been told everything under the sun. Like, what's next, Cardi B? One that I actually really see, I don't know if you guys will see, but I see this one personally, but she's not quite as well known of a celebrity. Let me do my hair kind of like hers. Do you guys see me in this one? I look like Nicki Minaj. True. I don't have an OnlyFans. Happy birthday to your little brother, Davis. I look like Justin Bieber. Well, he's hot, so I'll take it. Imagine thinking you're insulting someone by saying they look like Justin Bieber. Can't relate. Faye said I look like this person. One sec, I'm just trying to pull up a photo. I'm just kidding. She's a cartoon. But it could be a potential Halloween costume. I'm honestly tempted because I think Sue Storm is so hot. But I have to bleach my hair again. I look like Squirrel Girl. I can look really ugly though, you guys. Like, you should see some of the photos I took of myself yesterday. I look like I'm suffering from something. That was kind of fun. You look like a transphobic person with no profile pic that resides in your comment section and is obsessed with you. I'm almost 18, Jalen. Oh, that's true, James. Me and my sister always get that from PLL. I don't know where to find a good photo of her, though. I guess this one's good. Oh, you know who I actually think I look like? One second. This one's niche. I think that one's pretty accurate. Unfortunately, I cannot speak Svenska. That was Betty Davis. No, Faye. Gillian Anderson from the X-Files. Okay. Faye, you have gorgeous blue eyes. And Blake Lively does not. Gillian Anderson, young. I can kind of see it. It's that kind of like Irish vibe. Is she Irish? Maybe she's not. The photos are very stylized though. I'm having like a hard time. I guess this one could kind of work. I think I might have a rounder face than her. Oh, they're green. Sorry, they. Light green. I also have green eyes, actually. You can't even tell from this lighting. Green-eyed twins. Anyways, I'm bored of this game. I look like Madeline Klein. Who the hell's that? Here I am Googling Madeline Klein. I've definitely heard the name Madeline Klein before. Oh wow, she's so pretty. Thank you. I think she's definitely prettier than me, but I will take the compliment. She has such a pretty smile too. I can't get over my teeth. They look so yellow in this light. And also drinking coffee. I need to brush my teeth. I don't see it. Do you guys see it? Maybe just the cheeks. I'm done with this game. Ooh. Yeah, I don't see it either, Brookie. She's hot though. Well, I am gonna go and run some errands and do some shopping and cleaning and whatever. I will be on Marvel Rivals a little bit later, and I also might get ready to go to the club tonight. Depressedly, but who knows? What are your guys' Valentine's plans? Hi to Australia. Alone in Dubai. That sounds like a book. Fortnite sounds fun. Ooh, that's fun, Micah. Your birthday's on Valentine's, Emmy. That's fun. I have a cousin with his birthday on Valentine's. Maya, why are gay men always looking for a one night? That's all I've been getting. I think men in general have really high testosterone and they just want animalistic sex and no intimacy in the emotional kind of way. That's all I could think, because like I think gay men have the highest amount of sex out of any demographic, because like that's just the way that they're biologically hardwired. But I don't know. Everyone's different too. Just because like that's the way the culture is doesn't mean. Finding a sweet single mom that's ready for some fun, but only for Valentine's Day. Ew, that's horrible. It sounds like you're using her. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna head out now. It was real fun. We didn't hit 200 likes, which is what I wanted to hit, which is really sad. Only like 21 likes away from the thumbs up button. Now I'm getting told I look like Ariana Grande. My favorite Valentine's treat is anything red velvet. I love red velvet. Oh my god, we're only 8 likes away from 200. Hi to Lee from Ontario, Canada. That's so far away. Bye, James. Oh, we just hit 200. Thank you so much, you guys. And thank you to everyone who sent in super chats. Happy Valentine's. I hope your Valentine's dreams come true. Remember to treat others with kindness, and the love that you give out is the love you'll get back in life. That's the way it goes. Love thy neighbor, said Jesus Christ. Now, take care. Bye.